Hello, CFA Nation, Gabe, and I'm here today for a little redemption. I'm hoping redemption. All right, we're gonna be streaming or watching the on ESPN Plus New Zealand versus Australia, the second T20 match. Oh man, dude, I'm hoping beyond hope that Australia performs much better than they did the first time. It was blasphemous, the performance they had the first time. Let me know when you guys jump in. Super excited for this match. It should start at 5. Checking my time right now, haven't found it yet, but it should be getting ready to start any minute on ESPN Plus. But let me know how you guys are doing. If you guys are excited for this match. All right. All right, let's see. There it is. New Zealand versus Australia, presented by KFC. All right. Let's see what's going on. Looks like we got 3 people in right now. 3 people in right now. Huh? What just happened here? Okay, start streaming. Okay, got it. Okay, trying to pull it up right now. Trying to figure out what's going on with this. Maybe it's just not live yet. Anyway, stop by, say hello. And yeah, we're going to sit through this thing, see what's going on, and hopefully we see some better results. If you're New Zealand, obviously you don't want any better results because they absolutely raked that first time. All right. So it looks like it hasn't quite started yet. At least not on my end. It says live, but they don't have anything playing live. What's going on here? All right. 7 people in the chat. What's going on, guys? Say what's up. Australia versus New Zealand. If you're an Aussie fan, let me know. Here to suffer just like me. You know, hopefully they make some changes. If you're a New Zealand fan in the house, say what's up. And if you expect more of the same. We're on ESPN Plus right now. There it is. So right now we are in the first over. And Guptill has got 5 runs already. And Seifert sitting on a duck, haven't seen a ball yet. Here we go. What's up, Matthew? What's going on? Fart 2711, New Zealand fan. What's going on? 22. 2 for 22. Sidroff, what's going on? Continuing last stream's conversation, cricket and baseball can't survive in one country. It's not possible because both games are almost so. I'm assuming you say similar. Cricket can get popular in USA, baseball not in India. Interesting. I think that there's room for both. Honestly, I do think there's room for both. You gotta understand, not everybody likes baseball here in America, and cricket is an international game where baseball is not, and there is not a, you got to understand it. America is a very, very diverse place. So there's a lot of people out here from different places, different regions, man. So I'm telling you, I absolutely believe that you'll be able to get plenty of people interested in. I'm over here just trying to lower my settings because my screen is buffering a lot. I hate when that happens. How's the audio coming in? How's the audio coming in? We got Goop. They're at 6 right now. Second over, 6 right now. Seifert's on 1. Currently on strike. We got Gupto. Oh. Ooh, close there. Really close there. Interesting. Let me know if I'm coming in. Rugby league and rugby union survive in the same country, so cricket and baseball could exist. I agree. Again, it's a very, very diverse population out here. So there's a lot of people that from different parts of the world, and a lot of cricket fans out here just watching this game to see how the rug players are doing. What's up, Harsha P? Thanks for joining. A little early in the day for cricket. I was excited to have it this early, honestly. So far, second over, 7-0, and Gupto takes the single. What's going on, Krishna? What's going on? Seifert now at strike. What's going on, AJ? And slashes that one away for a dot. What's good, AJ? Last ball of the over. And another little dot there. Great over for a guard. Great over, just 2 from it. Really nice. Looks like the Aussies are in much better shape than they were the first time. I know it's early, but I'll take this one. Money's on New Zealand. Tough one, though. I mean, it should be the tough one, right? Just a random question. What do common Americans think about China as a country? Americans think China is their rival and gonna surpass them one day. You know what, man? I mean, if you let the politicians tell it, right? You listen to these politicians, man. It's hilarious. Up in the air and gone for a 6. Nice stroke there by Gato. But the majority of Americans, honestly, other than this time right now, I can't remember a time where America was more politicized. But outside of these last 4 years, America's not really political that way, really. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really see them. And the majority of Americans still aren't. You don't really see them worrying about the whole politics between China and America and Russia, especially because since we're such a hodgepodge of a country ourselves, since we're such a melting pot, we have a huge Asian population here, both Chinese and Japanese, Koreans as well. We also have a large Russian community. I grew up in New York, and in New York, they've got like their own neighborhoods out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where I think the average American doesn't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that answered your question. Oof. Wow, super risky there. Super risky. Jai Richardson bowling right now. Oof. Interesting. For Americans, how much time any sport should last. You know what? That's a problem that what's up, Mira? That's a problem that sports in general has here in America. They don't want sports to last more than 2 hours on average, just because of TV slots and advertising time. Baseball usually is the longest sport, probably lasts about 4 hours, 3.5 hours. They can get some games down as short, close as like 2.5, 240, 250, whatever. But NBA average game wrapped up 2 hours. NFL, same thing. They make it a point to get through those games relatively quickly. I'm of the mind let the game take as long as it has to take, but we'll see. Oh man, Jared Richardson getting pumped this over for 12. 6 single dot and just gave up a boundary. Straight shot. Gupto, great shot there. Oh. Good batsman. He is too inconsistent. Many batsmen though. Oof. Many golfers. Many batsmen are good but inconsistent, right? I think that's the Achilles heel. Golf goes for days. Gavin B, you're right. Golf goes for days, man. That's a sport I really have a tough time watching. Now, I've played it. It's fun, but watching it on TV, it really drags out. You know what I mean? You want to talk about a sport that takes forever, just from hole to hole. You know what I mean? You're following them either on the cart or walking, line up the shot. It takes forever. Guptill has been consistently poor in recent time. He was poor last time out on a duck, right? Seifert on one, I believe. I can't remember. Guptill inconsistency, but when he set, he can score really, really big quickly. Look, anonymous for Australia. Ominous for Australia. Gone. Seifert gone. There we go. Interesting. Kane Richardson. That ball ate him up. It came in on him. High, I don't know. That should have been a lead ball right there. There's nothing he could do. Aaron Fitch takes the catch. Great catch there by Kane Richardson. And now the man, the myth, the legend, Kane Williamson on his way out. Get back in the chat. AJ, that's right, out. That was an ugly shot. It was a right bouncer, really high, almost at shoulder length. He comes up here, and by the time he got to the ball, he didn't get to extend his hands. Just like in baseball, you got to be able to extend your hands. If the ball comes in, it's going to eat you up. So that just ate him up. Will soccer become number one sport ever in U.S.? If not, in near future, so long future, what do you think? You know what? I'm not sure it'll be number one in the U.S. It's quickly surpassed other sports that we have here, other leagues, but not number one in the U.S. It's going to take a while. NFL is keen right now, man. They make so much money. It's disgusting. Slower ball bouncer does the trick. That was a beautiful delivery by Kane Richardson. Ooh, fell short right there, but another great delivery by Kane Richardson. Just a big bounce, and he tries to almost jump up in the air. Like, I don't know what he was doing there. Slower ball does the trick. Kane versus Kane. Williamson, great shot there. I got you, Gavin B. Got you. I honestly didn't notice it was in all caps. And sometimes I don't even look at that. Like, don't realize that's what it is. But I got you. Sedant, how many students study in one class in America? Just curious to know, because in India there's at least 60 students in each class, so it's become difficult. It's became difficult. It just depends. In elementary school, you're looking at the max. We teach fifth, fourth grade, right? Fourth and fifth have the max. We max out at about 32, even though I can tell you with COVID, they're going to reduce the numbers of kids we can stuff in a room. But in middle school, yeah, about 50 kids in a class. High school, 40, 50 kids in a class. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. It's hard to get people to do the job, Oof. Gupta with another drive, another boundary there. And man, he's just been on fire. 21 for 15. Beautiful shot. But yeah. What's up, Arab? What's going on, brother? What is going on? It's become difficult. I hear you. Problem is, school teachers is not the most lucrative profession, at least here in America. And, for the money, it's hard to retain when you do have good people. You got to have people that are really committed. Oh, wow. Richardson with the slow ball there and gets, was that Williamson? He got the swing right through it. That was a beautiful ball. Richardson bowling like he's bowling in Australia doesn't work in boutique grounds in New Zealand. The slower ball is just one of my favorite things to watch. It's like the changeup in baseball, right? Just total deception. By the way, did anyone see the Karachi Kings versus United game today? 190 plus chase. Fazan, I did not see it, but I can guarantee you that after I get done tonight, I'm going to go ahead and check out my man at Cricket For Us 2.0. Azad probably did a reaction, or I should say a review of the match, recap of the match, and he's masterful, man. He can do those things in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If you haven't checked him out either, go ahead and check him out, Cricket For Us 2.0. Yeah. And also, show him some love. If you like what you see over there, show him some love. Gabe, let's see. Also, teachers should get paid a lot more. They literally shape a society's future. You also got to think about what we teach. Yeah, Gabe, you got ESPN Plus. Yeah, I had to give Nick a call, and he dug in the CFA coffers and got us the account so that we could stream these games, man. Because I set it up not knowing that we weren't going to be able to get it on Willow and we weren't going to be able to get it on Willow or on Hotstar. But yeah, first of all, you pay the people who are in charge of the most precious people in our society, our children, right? And they're molding their future. You pay them the least, which doesn't make sense, of all your civil servants. And then on top of that, it's what you're allowed to teach too. Like, I don't understand why at schools we don't teach financial literacy. You know what I mean? We should be teaching kids as early as middle school, high school. The minute they can sign their name on something, teach them about credit, okay? Teach them about financial literacy. Teach them how not to go into debt. But these aren't priorities because obviously they want people in debt. That's how these credit card companies make their money. That's how these banks make their money. But financial literacy, in my opinion, should, especially in high school, they should teach financial literacy. There should be no home ec. What do I care about home ec? You want to cook? That's a specially, go find that, a class to do that. But that should be a mandate, and it's not. Oh, don't get me started on education. Jatil, did you see Safaraz shouting at his players on Monday? He was pissed with the fielding and bowling. Can't blame him. Can't blame him. To me, fielding is one of the things that drive me crazy. So I cannot feel him. I cannot blame him. Kane actually had a weakness against Zampa. He got him with his number, with his wrong number many times. What else? Gupta got 237 in the World Cup qualifier in a quarterfinal, excuse me, versus my West Indies. Of course he did. What's up, Angie girl? Watched it. Was a good match. Indeed. So true, Gabe. My wife is a kindy teacher. She should be getting paid way more. Agreed, Gavin B. Agreed. What's up, Renelle? What's going on? Good night. Getting ready to go to bed? Ready to eat more crow? I'm hoping not, but it's not looking good. 30 for 1 in the power play. I mean, they got that wicket, but Gupta is playing really, really well. But how you doing, Renell? Do you like boxing? Is Mike Tyson your favorite boxer of all time? You know what? I know Mike personally. Oh, up in the air and gone for a 6. Oh, Gupta. Another 6. Jeez Louise, this guy's on fire. Pumping Agar right now, so far 7. I used to box when I was younger, actually, and I tell you what, it's not any fun anymore. So much politics went into it. You know what I mean? Left a bad taste in my mouth. But I enjoy watching the matches. One of my favorite fighters of all time, obviously Ali. He's an absolute savage, I should say. I really enjoy, technicians. Oscar De La Hoya was amazing. You look at Oscar's report card, man, and you're like, oh my gosh, look at all the fights this guy's had, all the people he's fought. So, Gupta. Oh my gosh, another boundary for Gupta. Oh, for the love of Pete. For Pete's sake. Renell, ready to eat more crow. I hope I'm not going to eat crow today. Campbell made 88 today, but his team can't beat Pollarside, though. Oh, Campbell. Why can't he do that for our West Indies squad, Renell? Chichil, would you like to play under captain who is so animated and dismissive at many mistakes a player makes? Also, he only shouted at local players. You know what? I tell you what, you got to have a fiery captain, in my opinion, because you're going to run up against other fiery captains and teams, and you need that. But yeah, sometimes when they're fiery at their own players, I get it. You got to know who who that will motivate, and they won't. You got to know your players. Spider-Man 3's title is No Way Home. I'm telling you right now, I'm so excited for this. This thing has been spoiled for a while. The fact that they're going to go with the multiverse and you're going to have the 3 different Spider-Mans there, Tobey Maguire, Garfield, and of course, Tom Holland. But I'm super excited for it nonetheless. It's awesome. Gabe, seeing England and India, do you honestly think no subcontinent teams besides West Indies have a chance in the World T20 Cup, especially when teams like India, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka bring out their spinners? You know what? It's going to be tough. It's definitely going to be tough, man. They've got to learn how to play that spin. It's not so much that the pitch helps spinning players. It's that while England struggles with the spin, And England's throwing their spinners out there too, but India is much more comfortable playing spin. Let's see, get through some more of these. No, I'm not going to bed. Going to bed at 12 a.m. You're like me. You're a night owl. Love it, girl. What's up, Arab? Andrew Cook. Hi, Gabe. This is my hometown field. Is it really? It's beautiful grounds. I got to say that. Oh, Guptill again. Pumped him. Oh, 43 now on 24. And he's pumping everybody. Oh. Gabe, off topic, but did you have braces when you were younger? How was your experience? I did not. My kids all have braces. I did not. I got my snack box rocked a couple times boxing. So I had a lot of dental work, but no braces. My daughter hated it. My son right now hates it, but it's all good. Gabe dies. Axar make a place over Jadeja. Axar Patel was impressive today, man. 6 for, right? You got to be kidding me. Absolutely kidding me. But yeah, I mean, 9 wickets were taken between the spinners, right? Because Axar got 6 and Ashwin got 3. So that's super impressive. Saying I don't know why he did not do that. Still waiting for the announcement for the Windies and Sri Lanka have reached the Caribbean. I always tune into your streams, match, and our 3 wickets as I'm going to work every day. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Dominicano. Oh, another 6. That's quick. My man's 1 away from a 50. He's at 49 already. What is going on? Come on. Yes, please like the stream. Like the stream. 33 on the stream right now. Appreciate that, Renell. Chris Gale career 1999 onwards. He will become 4th player to play in 4 decades from 1990s to 2030s. All right, here we go. Next ball. Let's see if Zampa can give him the Google. Do something. There we go. 50 for Guptill. The score is 59 for 1. Guptill has 50 of those runs. Holy cow. He is a man possessed. I'm ahead of you. My apologies. What he's doing is impressive, guys. It just is. Yeah. Oh, Gavin, you saw the one that was out of the ground? He pumped it. Last ball for Zampa, and it's a dot. It is a dot ball there to Williamson. All right. Let me update this score, and then I'll get back in the chat, see what's going on. New Zealand. Jeez. 59 for 1. You got to be kidding me. Jeez. All right. 7 overs so far in the book. Some big overs there for New Zealand. They're at 59 for 1. Oh boy. Could be a long day. All right. Let's see. Currently bowling, Jai Richardson. And gives up a single there. Who's playing on Australia's second team? That's a good question. No, 6. Gabe, how open average American parents about sexuality to their kids compared to Indian. In India, even we see contraceptive ads in TV. It's occurred kind of feeling. It's an awkward kind of feeling. You know, I'll be honest. There goes Ken Williamson. Beautiful drive, cuts it away for a boundary. It's tough. It's tough. I've got kids. I got 5. My oldest is in college, so obviously I had conversations with him, and my teenage son Trey. Like, oh, who you date and stuff like that. My daughter's a very uncomfortable conversation. My wife talks to her, but you have to nowadays kind of talk to your kids and make them aware of what's going on out there. But it's not like it's something you're comfortable. I don't think any parents ever comfortable talking about it. But I could, that's just my personal experience. Yeah, Guptill at his best. What's going on, Seganesia? What's up, Blair? Guptill, I think he got a. What did Guptill get the first time? Did he get out on a duck? Not today. Oh, love from Pakistan, brother PKP, who is winning this. I think Australia could win this one. I'm hoping, man, but we got to get wickets. We got to get wickets. This is one. Same time, been watching football game on. Catch some of this half at the game. All right, Sean, 40 in the chat, guys. Do me a favor, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Helps the channel. Man. Next ball. And Williamson, probably a single. There's only one run there, right? Just one single, yeah. Gabe, did you see Sergio Deja getting a place in the playing 11? Seeing Axar performance? Do I see Sergio Deja? It depends. If they're in Australia, if they're in England, if they're on a subcontinent pinch, I probably go with the spinner. You know what I'm saying? Jadeja's bat is serious though, man. So, and his defense is so good. It's so good. Axar showing what he could do today with the 6 wickets. He's more of a spinning all-rounder, I would say, where Jadeja's more of an offensive batting all-rounder. So I'd probably go with Jadeja abroad. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm watching all these 6s. Yeah, cricket. Azjad is awesome, man. Azjad's absolutely awesome. Love streaming with him. I'm ahead of you guys. I'm sorry. Sergio Deja's coming straight away when he's fit. You can see that, right? How close Tobago to Trinidad? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Thank you, Era. Appreciate that. By the way, Gabe, I love the CFA writing behind you. Looks cool. The wife did it, though. I got to be honest. The wife did hook me up. Williamson right now is just hanging out and letting Guptill lead and just building to his innings. There goes another boundary. Wow. Oh, great save. Who got there? Was that guy Kane Richardson? Wow. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Yeah, I didn't know how I was going to be feeling, to be honest. I got my shot at 1 o'clock. I had a little bit of a headache around maybe 2 o'clock-ish or whatnot. And then after that, I'm like, all right, a little fatigued, but I'm all right. So I said, let's do it. What time is it here? 5 o'clock, 5:30 actually. The first time was a lot worse. I was in bed for like 2 days, man. So you never know. Love you too, Moon. Yeah, he was out for that 3-for ball. Okay. Gupta is one of the few batsmen that has ODI double century. Oh, full toss. And you know what, though? I appreciate that by Sam's. Try to give him a full toss. Give him the slower ball. Try to do something, because right now, these guys are just comfortable. They're just easily whacking this. Gabe, do you like CSK players like Uthappa, Reina, Gaikwad? Has scored centuries in domestic ongoing. tournament, Uthappa has scored 2 centuries in the last 2 games. You know what? I honestly, Uthappa, I did not see him play that much because he was with the Rajasthan Royals. They never played him, and when they did, he was way at the bottom. They didn't just. I don't know. I don't know what to think of it, and I haven't seen any of the domestic play whatsoever. Gaikwad, I saw play first CSK those last 3 games when they finally put him as an opener. Kid had 350s in a row. You can't fake your way through that. So I'm excited about Gaikwad as well. And Reina, I've only seen videos of Reina. He did not play at all in the IPL last year, but I'm excited for him this year. And all right. Pulled away, leg side for a single. Who would win New Zealand versus India test match? Oh, listen, India is tough to beat regardless, man. The fact that India can go into Australia, beat Australia, the fact that India, I mean, they're so deep. But then again, anybody can be beat, right? Anybody can be beat. It's just a matter of if your guys are hitting and how your bowling does. Really, that's why even in the IPL, right? Your bowlers, you know what I'm saying, are getting paid a lot of money because your bowlers got to deliver. You know what I'm saying? What good does it do? I remember watching South Africa versus Sri Lanka and thinking Sri Lanka's going to kill South Africa. They had like 458 in the first innings, right? South Africa came back and scored 600 because you both going to play on the same pitch. So if the pitch is flat and it's yielding a lot of runs, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to have the bowlers. You got to have the bowlers. Now, I've watched a little bit of New Zealand's bowlers in T20. I haven't seen many of their bowlers in tests, so I've got to see that. I know all of India's tests and, of course, England's test bowlers and my West Indies. That's what's killing my West Indies, to be honest. We went into England and banged with them. We won that first game. We almost drew out the second game, all right? But man, they've got Stuart Broad and Jimmy Anderson and Jofra Archer, and we got young guy like Joseph Azario. I always mess up his name. Gabriel, Shannon Gabriel always gets hurt. You know what I mean? Like, our bowling is what's lacking. You know what I mean? Kamar Roach, he's getting a little long in the tooth, older, so you got to be deep bowling. I'd have to watch them bowl an entire test series to know. Yeah, no MGM today. Oh, dropped Kane Williamson. That's a tough catch, but Finch got his hand on it, man. You got to catch it. Agar, nice opportunity there, and Finch just in front of him. He couldn't. Oh, and comes back. Williamson comes right back and hits a boundary. Renee, if you're still in the chat, let me know. Do you agree that what's holding West Indies test team back is the bowling, right? Like, Joseph is really young. Shannon Gabriel is great, but he gets hurt too often. And, Kamar Roach is getting a little long in the tooth. We still need better bowling. And I mean, Renee will let us know because she is absolutely plugged in to the West Indies, which I love. Oof. Southeast performance for RCB and IPL was horrible. It was, but Southie was really good here a few days ago. Southie was really good. So was Sodi. Sodi was great, man. Gabe, you excited for WandaVision on Friday? Might actually stay up late to watch it. You know what? That's my plan as well. I want to try to stay up late and watch it. I may even record our video for our reaction to it and post it that same night. I'm super excited. Trying to build the final reaction over there, so we might do that. But thanks for asking, Seganishan. Great series. If you guys have not seen it, it's awesome. You got Rakeem, the Dream Cornrow. Oh, wow. Pumped. Now Williamson is in the party. 24. That's a 6 right now. 12 runs already this over. Holy cow. It's a hit parade. Oh my. We do got Rakeem, the dream. Learn to catch, Finch. It's batting. No, it dropped, fell short. Yeah, it fell short from Finch. It was a little short. Nice cut shot, and just takes a single there. 85 for 1 in the 10th over. Are you kidding me? Oh, let me update that. This is man. 81 5 for 1, 10th over. They are absolutely laying it on, man. On this pitch, guys, what's a defendable score? Let me know, guys. What's a defendable score? It's not a catch. Krishna, I could not answer that question, but I can tell you when I'm not plugged into Indian politics, but I'm plugged into American politics, and I'll tell you this: when an American politician is lying, when he opens his mouth. Period. I suspect politics is holding back West Indies cricket. Agreed. Oh, come on, Stoinis. Stoinis is always good to get you a quick wicket. You know what I mean? 190 is defendable here. 170, 180, 190. Average scored here is 193. It's all right. So I shouldn't feel so bad that they're on pace for like 170, 180 minimum. Oof. You guys are out of control. Got him. Come on, dive. Come on, Sonis. Keep creating opportunities. Let's see how short he was of it. Stoinis smiling. The batting really struggled against New Zealand. Agreed. India have won only one test match in New Zealand since 1976. New Zealand have won only one test match in India since 1970. Home field advantage, huh? Ooh. Nice stat there, Gavin B. We have young bowlers, not just bowling, batting, fielding, etc. And need to be more consistent. Okay. And I know you're plugged in, so I will never question your opinion, Renil. It's their batting that sucks. Bowlers get demotivated when batsmen let them down so often. Okay. Call Nick. Nick's playing daddy daycare, man. Daddy daycare. Jody is back at school now, and she got her shot yesterday, so a little tired and stuff. So he's making sure his kids are settled in. He'll probably stop by in a little while. And they just mentioned it on the oh Gupto's just a savage. Oh, Gupto. Are we looking at another century coming? They said that they don't have a par score for this course because this is the maiden T20 match here. So we don't know, but right now it's not looking good. Score prediction. Gupto scores 300 and New Zealand scores 501. Another one. Wow. Stoinis getting pumped. He got murdered that over. What did he give up? 17? Holy cow. 17. Talk about getting pumped. Holy cow. Look at Blair. Bro, when did we get this good? I don't know. It's not looking pretty. It's not looking pretty, people. Are we gonna watch Drissom 2? Absolutely. Drissom 2. It is on the schedule. We are that excited about it after reviewing and Drissom 1. The film was amazing. So, and this is a continuation of the story, so we're definitely gonna watch it and be reviewing it really soon. Look out for it. Defendable score on this pitch is 500. Arab, you out of control, man. We still have Conway, Phillips, Jimmy Neesham. Oh my gosh. It's ugly. What happened? Was he trying to man cat there? Got lost in the shuffle, Arab. Got lost in the shuffle. We'll get to it eventually. Is there a crowd at the stadium? Yes, there is quite a nice crowd. And yeah. Doesn't matter what the target is. Ooh. All right, fell short. Let's see. I gotta go back. My first sport love for Aussie rules footy. Check the game out later. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate you coming by. I'm gonna watch you some too. I already answered that question. See you, Sean. Gusso used to be an SRH. They played domestic T20. I already answered that. Gupto 237. Oh my. First international T20 used domestically for T20. Oh, so it's the first international T20. I see. Is there a crowd at the stadium? I already answered that. Stoinis, do I need to call? Do I need you? Stoinis, no, I need you for the Delhi Capitals. That's hilarious. Delhi Capitals is stacked, man. Now that they got Smudge too, stacked. Only two good bowlers in this attack, Gabe, Jai Richardson, and Zampa. Yeah, I mean, these other guys are getting pumped. Agar's getting pumped. Holy God. I mean, Kane Richardson's not doing too bad. And great defense. Instead of giving up 2, cut it to 3. That's effort. I'll take that. Yeah, Finch struggles with the bowling changes, doesn't he? Finch making bowling changes like sending sheep to the slaughter. Arab, hopefully I answered your question about Cricket Fever. Just lost in the shuffle. We'll get to it eventually. Is there a crowd there? I already answered that. Yes, there's a crowd. Beautiful crowd. It's not packed. Oh my gosh. A 6 off of the top edge for Gupta. This is bad. If Maxi fails today, RCV team management will go crazy. The time here is 5:48. Crowds have been amazing this summer. Even the test matches were packed. Yeah, people are tired, man. We want to get out the house. We trying to get out the house. Trust me, once they open up stuff here, people gonna get out the house. Gupta just got an edge to go backwards for a 6, and now he just hits a straightforward shot for a 6. Back to back and belly to belly 6s. Oh, Kane Richardson getting pumped now. Oh gosh. Darkness. I'm telling you guys, darkness is what I see. Given New Zealand's reputation with sheep, not back. What's up, Sahil? Hello, Gabe. Good morning from India. Good morning from America. Or good evening from America. Gupta at 83. And it's the 11th over. He's got all day. And another boundary. Oh, Kane Richardson. What did he give up? 21 that over? 6 for 10. 21 that over. Pumped. Let me go ahead and update the score. 123 for 1 in the 12th over. Holy cow. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Holy cow. I did not expect this. Let's see. Get back in this chat. My favorite Mortal Kombat character. Probably Scorpion, man. I used to love that. Get over here. Bring him in. Hit him with the uppercut. Then you could do that. Teleport backwards. Hit him again. Boom. For sure. Scorpion. Let's see. Get back in the chat. It's the first week university student year. Ground is part of the university area, and there's a top class rugby game going in 2 days' time. Okay, Andrew Cook. It's sold out. Yeah, then it's packed. It looks good there. Okay, Gabe, got to head out. Gonna keep up the score though. Absolutely, Second Asian. I'll do my best. And goes for a single there. Let's see if Jai Richardson could get a wicket this time. Yeah, Gupta going crazy. 87 right now. 87 on 41 deliveries. Strike rate above 200. Holy cow. When someone is batting like this, you can't blame the fielding captain. Just admire the hitting. Oh. Another single. 88. Gupta can find holes. But thank you, 22 for 2. I mean, yeah, honestly, it's tough. Easy there, Sahil. Renil's a national treasure, bro. That's CFA royalty there. Oh, Williamson pumped them for 6 there. 40 for Kane Williamson. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Gabe, did you watch the post-auction videos and plans behind buys of RCB? It's on YouTube. I have not, but I'll have to check it out. Gupta hasn't hit it like this for a while. Easy. Renil gets a carte blanche to do what she wants. Gupta can break T20 record if he goes crazy and keeps hitting for 6s. How many does he have right now? I haven't even kept count. Mira, there could be some kind of record set. Oof. Am I streaming the entire game? Yes, sir. I am streaming the entire game. Gabe, you should put "Hello, Darkness, my old friend" as your music background. Trust me. I thought about it yesterday when I put the "Hello, Darkness" for my video that I posted. But man, YouTube is crazy. You could use like 5 seconds or something and they'll lose their minds. And falls safely. Another boundary. Gupta now at 92. Nervous 90s. Holy cow. Someone is crossing the Jordan line today. Yes, they are. They're getting pumped. Look at that. Jai Richardson's at 32 already. He's not even through the 3rd over yet. Somebody might cross 50. Gabe, have you seen T20 Century live? Yeah, I've seen a couple T20 Centuries in the IPL. Oof, fielded right on the boundary. Guptill back on strike here now. Richardson took that single, end of the over, 93, 43. This is impressive. Century upcoming for Guptill. New Zealand will make 250 at this rate. Whew. Scorpion is the best. Agreed. Your commentary is faster than Quick Buzz. Thanks, I tried. New Zealand will make 250 at this rate. Gabe, imagine Chris Morris getting pumped for 70 in his first IPL match this year. RCB ownership will have a heart attack. I'd love it. If New Zealand if Chris Morris gets pumped for 70, that's hilarious. Actually, no, who got Chris Morris? Chris Morris wasn't sold to, they had him last year. Who did Chris Morris go to? Help me out. Was it Rajasthan Royals? I forget. Can't keep them all straight. Oh, good running there. Gabe, do you think Justice League will be good? Have you got high expectations? I've got huge expectations for Justice League. We'll see what happens. 100 partnership. One of the most crazy things today. 100 partnership. Guptill, one of the most crazy things today. 100 partnership. Did I catch the PSL game today? No, this morning we were watching test, and then we had to go right to work. Like literally, as the last over was played, we had to get to work. Nick streamed PSL yesterday. Actually, Australia didn't make any changes after the embarrassing loss. Paying for it. Yeah, I mean, I expected to see some changes, and that didn't happen. Again, man, I'm not sure what's going through JL's head, but it is what it is. Sure, I didn't make any change after said, okay. What's up, Kishan? What's up, Kishan Patel? Gupta, one of the most crazy. Oh, shot. Raining sixes. I agree. Yeah, at some point, at least, this book's gone, so it won't happen on the ground. Renell says, "Oh, I forgot to tell you this on Twitter. Wide. Come on, Zampa. Cricket West Indies president and vice president elections March 28th. Oh, Renell, who we putting our support behind? Yeah, Conway and Phillips still to come. Holy cow. You know, watching Williamson live, he has got an ability to play a ball so late. So late. Jeez Louise. Yeah, Renell's a CFA treasure. Siganisha says, Gabe, I think Guptill is 164th Caribbean. I don't care if he was 1/100th Caribbean. We'll take him. We'll take him all day. Guptill has some Caribbean in him. We'll take him. My man Jai is getting pumped for sixes. Feel so bad for Punjab Kings. Oh! Oh! Zampa getting pumped too. He was having such a great over. Single, wide, single, and then pump for six. Oh, man. I think the boundaries at this ground aren't that big. Yeah, I don't think so either. Holy cow, this place is small. This reminds me of Sharjah. Starting to think New Zealand could have a chance in T20. In T20, they only need a good striker spinner. Don't know if Sodi can do that. Whew. It's raining sixes in Australia today. Well, it's raining sixes in New Zealand too, apparently. The bluish drink? Oh, this is some Powerade, Gatorade, same thing. Andrew Cook. Sam's in for the attack now. This is like a IPL match at Sharjah. I know. So you got to be kidding me. Guys are getting pumped. New Zealand just too good at home. Is that going to go? Oh, oof. Just one off of it. Just one off of it. 150 for New Zealand right now in the 14th over. They're in the 15th over right now. First ball. Holy cow. This partnership's 130 from 67 balls. Impressive. Question to Gabe, it would have been very difficult in the beginning for you to understand cricket as a very complicated game for any newcomer to understand this game. Agreed. It took us a while. Half century for Williamson. There we go. Kane Williamson with a half century. Stephen says, don't worry, the Kiwis will choke. We'll see, man. I'm hoping because Australia can't take 2 beatdowns in a row. Gabe on RCB channel, Mike Hessen said needed to buy an overseas player in the first round, so they bid for Smith at 2 cores. No one would let them get that for that instead of going unsold. Interesting. Blair Warner, is that one in Queenstown? I don't know where this one is, to be honest with you. All right, next delivery here for Gupto. And pumped them for a century. Wow, who got that catch? It was, oh my gosh. Gupto absolutely crushed that ball and got robbed for his century. I thought it was gone for 6. I mean, I'm still gonna Stoinis. What a catch by Stoinis. Gupto gone 97. What a performance. I thought it was gone. I thought it was a century. Vignesh says, oh my God, from morning 3 a.m. IST, don't know why I'm seeing your videos, including boring reviews. Love it, man. Appreciate it. Sing a song in America. I don't sing songs too well. Don't touch that. 2 T20 centuries in a day. Today has been a good day of cricket. Agreed. It was the Rajasthan Royals. All right, I'm gonna try to get all the way to the bottom to catch up with some of these. I'm behind. Someone tell me, Sam's, you demon. Ow, oh crap. Stoinis, you heathen. You heathen. Sam's best bowler today by far is Dude and Gabe. I know. I live there. Is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. So yeah, he's gone. I was surprised. Listen, if you watched it on TV live, oh, Jimmy Neesham immediately comes in and pumps Sam's for 6. Wow. This place is this a bandbox? Yeah, it was a crowd catch too. Holy cow.
I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy.
Here we go.
Can I tell you why I'm so happy? What is up, everybody? How are you doing? First of all, this is like amazing 4K right now that we're getting on this match. This is fantastic. Second of all, I get to finally see New Zealand, right? Third of all, I get to root for New Zealand because you want Australia, and there's another 6, baby. Woo! Nisha with another 6.
Rendezvous, you don't get a notification when I'm on. I don't know. YouTube doesn't love me. I don't know what's going on, but I know who doesn't love me. New Zealand, because Gupta said, what did he say? We're what? And just started. Oh, bro, you can't make it up. This guy on 97, by the way, dismissed on a shot. You got to see this play by Stoinis in the air, bro. Somehow got to that ball. I thought he had pumped it out. But this place is smaller than Sharjah. Oh, it's bad. Oh, bowlers are. Somebody's going to pass the Jordan line.
I love the fact that I jump on in the death. They already got 163 with a few overs left. They've only lost 2 wickets. Will they bowl out Australia? Probably. Oh, I absolutely love it. Something about that New Zealand air that these New Zealand players love. Oh, I got to root for New Zealand? Really? Thank you, Gabe. I appreciate that. I'm telling you, I have never seen HD as good as this in a cricket match. Good. I feel like I can see Adam Zampa's nose hairs.
It definitely looks really good.
Nisham, 12 runs on 2 balls before
Watch this catch. Watch this catch. That thing was gone, and somehow it just died, and Stoinis got there.
Wow, I'm surprised Stoinis didn't drop it. Oh, wait, never mind. That's when he's at the bat. Sorry. So, look at the venue right here. Doesn't it look very intimate? Doesn't it look like they're just right there, like you're at a day, like the neighborhood park, for crying out loud? They are right there. They got their blankets out. They're watching their team just go nuts right now.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful venue, bro.
Is that a Kane Williamson sighting I see right there?
Oh, jeez. You can't make it up. You know what? The bet should be who's going to get hootied, because it's going to happen. Somebody's going to get hootied. Oh, my gosh.
Gabe, did you mention something about why not Adam Zampa? Did you mention something like that?
Why didn't they let him bowl out last time? Yeah.
Adam Zampa's getting Tom Curran right now, brother.
Dude, they all are, bro. Sam's is your best bowler, if you could believe it. They're all getting pumped.
Hey, that's RCB Sam's. You watch your mouth. It actually wasn't 3 6s in a row. There was a single in between that. No, actually, that was 3 6s in a row. That was in a replay.
No.
Oh, and that's all. Man, does this seem like this is only 40 meters away?
Bro, I'm telling you. Balls are getting crushed. This is Sharjah light, cousin.
Dude, 40 meters away?
So, who's going to get pumped? I think, I'm right now, somebody's going to go over the hootie line. Look, Zampa's already at 39. This is last over, so I think he's going to survive because he's going to go out. It's either going to be Richardson that's going to get pumped, because Sam's is actually, his economy is not bad. So, it's going to be Richardson or... who else is bowling? Wow, how did my forgetting right now? It's Richardson, Kane Richardson. Who else is bowling? Guys, help me out in the chat.
You got Sam's, you got Zampa. You probably got Stoinis out there for an over or 2.
Sam's with the wicket. Zampa with the wicket.
You mean Zampa?
Yeah, Zampa with the wicket. He gets Kane Williamson.
Man alive. Kane Williamson. Did I just say that name? Did I just downplay Adam Zampa?
What a beautiful ball. Yep, Williamson gone. Midget boundaries. That's what they call it. Midget boundaries, bro. This place is small. It is super small.
Where are they? This is the University Oval. I want to see the dimensions of this place. This looks teeny tiny.
Bro, yeah, it ain't big, cousin.
Midget?
Oh, man. Control. Bro, you can't make this up. I'm trying to figure out who's dude,
the capacity of this place is only 3,500. It can't be increased to 6,000 if used by temporary seating. Holy cow.
It's small, bro. All right, Nick, I'm gonna let you pick who's gonna get who's gonna go past the hootie line. All right, you got to pick somebody. It's Agar. So it's either Agar or Kane Richardson. What do you think? Both of them have. Kane Richardson's actually got 2 overs only.
No, you're good. You can keep talking. I was just saying, I'm looking at it right now.
Zampa
Jeez,
got
Kane
left.
Richardson. Holy cow. Marcus Stoyan is 17 runs and 1 over. Send him back out.
He got pumped, bro. There's only 4 overs left, so.
There is a nice little.
How did they steal?
They're going to steal 2 off that one. Yes. Oh, off Zampa. Put him to 43. There's no way they're sending Richardson back out there in the death. There's no way unless he's a death specialist. Kane Richardson, that is. So I see them going with Jai Richardson. There's 1 over. But they got 4 more. Oh, man. Sam's for sure. Agar for sure. And, man, pick your poison. Stoinis or Kane Richardson? Oh, man. I think if I had to choose, I say Agar is going to get destroyed in his last over. They're going to send Agar in the 19th, and that 19th is that dreaded over where nobody wants to go to.
Bro, look at those overs. Look at the graphics. 21 runs in 1 over. Guys,
I so badly want to say it's over, but every time I say that, I'm wrong. I said that in that PSL match, and man, was I wrong. 175 game, there's 4 more overs?
I can't believe they it's so tough. Here we go. Yep, Kane Richardson. Here we go. He's got two overs left. He's at 26
They went right to him. They said you're not getting anywhere near the 19th over, pal.
Oh.
Stop it with your hopes and your dreams.
Ooh, so close. I thought it was. I thought that was an edge, like a little nick.
I want to know, what are the dimensions of this place? How far?
They mentioned it earlier.
Is it 40 meters?
No, it's not 40.
I'm serious, man. I want to know why yours is so ahead of mine, you punk. Me? Keep swinging. You might give him a cold.
Yeah, I just saw that too. I'm at 16.2. What ball are you on?
I just saw 16.2.
Yeah, so they're both maybe a second ahead of you. Nick and Gabe, yeah, may not know, but the rest of
55 meters, they wish.
Cricket history. Does New Zealand have a better team today or in 1992? Faizi Khan, thank you for qualifying that. We don't know.
Oh,
boom!
Is that enough power? Oh man! Did you see that? He hit that on the offside, outside that on the off stump, and he just crushed it.
Bro,
he pulled it. He took that from the offside and pushed it to the onside.
Bro, guy's been getting pumped all day.
Oh, he sits back. Oh, he sits back like this. Oh, he straightens the back.
Mira says, Gabe, that was the wrong UN. I told you that he always gets Kane like that. Wrong is where it looks like a leg break, but it spins like a googly. Gotcha.
Dude, Nisham, his strike rate now is only about 3 1/4, 3 1/3.
That was a beautiful ball.
100.
Wow.
Look at him get down there like Jeff Bagwell, for crying out loud.
Look at this comment. New Zealand willing that life. No COVID and their cricket team is at its peak. 55 meters, Nick. 59 meters is the minimum per ICC rules.
Dude. 55? That's like saying I'm 6 foot. Come on.
Oh!
It doesn't matter if it was 85. Good night.
Bro, that's gone regardless. Okay, Richardson may be the one. He's at 39 already. He may get hootied.
Are they going to set him out for a 4th over? There's no way.
You don't think so? Oh, no, please read Saganisha's comment. Here we go. Highest T20 chase is 245, and that was Australia versus New Zealand. Oh,
in New Zealand. So here's a question I have for everyone in the audience. Once again, what's up, everyone? My question is this. So New Zealand and Australia geographically are very, very close. Are their grounds very, very similar? Are they just that vastly different?
That's a good question.
Does the ball play similarly? Because if they do,
Gabe,
you would think Australia would have a great chance.
Gabe, that was the wrong one. I told you that Zampa always gets Kane that like that. Wrong on is where it looks like a leg break, but spins like a googly. Gotcha.
No, I'm not talking about the. Yeah, sorry, I'm not talking about the ground size. I'm talking about the way it plays off the pitch.
I don't know if you saw the camera pans across the ground, but these guys could probably hit a 6 onto the wicket on the neighboring field.
Dude, there's Jai Richardson. Like I thought they would bring out in the 16th over.
Bro, if he gives up 17, he crosses the Hootie line. I'm hoping.
Says, I can tell you as a New Zealander, our pitches are closer to English conditions. Our climates are a bit colder than New Zealand.
And New Zealand, I'm assuming saying.
Yeah, hopefully. Very different. That's crazy. That's so different, and it's yet so close.
Ooh.
Oh, keep swinging. You might give him a cold right there. It's so wide. He's like, close enough. Harder grounds. You can use one hand to get a 6. These guys got unbelievable power. 189, Gabe. Have you already given up on this chase?
Stop it.
What did they get last time? 112?
Wow, another wide ball, and he got him to swing for it. Ah.
He missed it, luckily. Man, this guy's never seen a ball he didn't like to swing at.
Yeah, Jimmy Neesham don't care. He's trying to rake.
See, that is one obvious vast difference. It's pretty close. One obvious vast difference between cricket and baseball. In baseball, you get him to swing for it. Strike.
Sit. Another one.
That was not wide. He's arguing that maybe it's wide, but you're swinging at it?
I love it. I love it. You hear the crowd booing him?
Oh, don't swing
booing
at
the umpire. Then. Now, he came across the stumps, I think, a little bit, which is why they didn't call it a wide, but that was a wide. But that's smart bowling by Jai Richardson. Got him!
Oh, he was trying to be way too cute. He's wasted that entire over.
Yeah.
Phillips wasted that entire over. He was goofing around with the wides. He was setting him up, and then he tried to do that was a waste.
That was brilliant by Jai Richardson. Wide, I'll give up one, whatever on the wide dot. And that you could tell that wide upset him a little bit. So now he tries to go and do a scoop shot and then gets bowled out.
He was so determined. He was so determined that it was going to go there again. Jai Richardson played him like a fiddle, for crying out loud. And he just fell right into it. And I think he was mostly upset because he's like, I want to rake right now. And you keep throwing this wide nonsense.
Yeah, terrible wide calls. Hey, I agree with that. Quickler. I agree with that. That was a bad call. But
what was a bad call? It was wide. It was right past the line. The other one was inside the line.
The fact that he didn't get that last one, it should have been a wide as well. That's what he was complaining about.
That was inside the line.
I thought it was wide, but that
was inside the line. They showed the replay.
I did not watch the replay. 2-card trick. I was looking at the chat at that point. Not really that close. Perf, Doonies. All right, 3,000.
3,000 miles is still pretty close. It's closer than it is to England. I'll tell you that much. Here's Conway.
Look at his comment. Jai Richardson to Punjab for 15 crores? Really?
Thank you, Cody. Yeah, they got all three correct. I agree with that.
You know what? For a guy that walked in with 33 runs, I think, or 34 runs, he's at 35 and with a wicket. If he just... That was beautiful. So smart.
Not only was it a dumb shot selection, but he didn't even get any wood on it, for crying out loud. You're giving yourself, you're throwing away your wicket right there.
New Zealand only has 5 million people, smaller than most cities. Definitely smaller than some of our American cities. All right, let's see what Jimmy Neesham does here. Full toss and...
Oh! No, I was going to say nice fielding, but not quite.
No matter what, right? Richardson won't pass the Hootie line because of that wicket in that earlier performance.
So the Hootie line is now 40. It used to be 50. Now it's 40.
No, it's 50. I said he won't pass it. I thought he was. He could have gave up 17 that over.
There's no way.
Great over by Jai Richardson. Gives up 6 runs, but gets the wicket. 195. The question is, the last 2 overs, how many runs? What's the chase going to be? Bro, we were talking about earlier 180. We were talking about 190. Now 230 looks like, okay, I'll take 220.
No, it's not going to be 230. It looks like it's going to be around like a 212. That's going to be my prediction, 212 or so.
Oof.
I mean, it could go as high as 220 easily, but I think 212.
Devin Conway, remember the name.
It said Kane Richardson. Man. Kane Richardson retained by RCB. Excellent.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Puts a smile on my face.
You guys been watching anything else on your ESPN Plus sub? Not me.
Just got it.
Yeah, we've been busy. We've been busy the last few days just watching cricket.
I haven't even had time to scratch my face, for crying out loud.
Ooh. 11 runs gets us to the Hootie line. Oh, man. Let's see if Kane Richardson can...
easy.
I wonder if he knows.
I can't believe they're sending him back out there. I'd rather send Story, to tell you the truth.
Oh, man.
Now, this guy, I've seen this guy for the Renegades. I've seen this guy get some wickets, especially in the death. So, I mean, it's not a guarantee. We'll see what he's got. He was pretty dangerous for the Renegades, actually.
Cut shot, but only a single. Nick, it says right here, apparently they bought, Mumbai Indians bought Jimmy Neesham. Good. Is there anybody they don't have? Gosh.
If everyone else is going to allow Mumbai to get him, then okay. They'll probably use him for 2 games tops.
Bro, if that. Bro, it's ridiculous.
He's like the insurance for the insurance for the insurance plan right there, you know?
Oof, they call that a wide. Look at Kane Richardson. He's got something to tell him.
Oh, no fair play award.
No fair play
award. Dock him a few points.
Just wide. Just wide.
That one might have been a little inside, actually.
Man, and I'm the bowling guy who loves the bowling. Nick gives him all the benefit of the doubt.
I'm just saying that might have been a little inside.
Ooh.
Oh. Sacrifice the body. There you go. There's a dot. And the reason I'm saying that, I'm still rooting for New Zealand, is because I want to prove my point that Richardson can be dangerous as a bowler.
Oof. He dropped Jimmy Neesham there.
No, it bounced already. He had no chance of catching that.
The one that was right back at him? No. That was a straight drive, bro.
Got to hit the ground first.
Here we go. That's caught. Somebody's gonna get under it. Where are all the
so glad you said
fielders?
that. Thank you for jinxing it first. Appreciate that.
Bro, that thing was up in the air for a year. Where are all the fielders? Gosh.
When it's 198 in the 19th over, I think the complaining needs to stop.
Dude, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, 8 runs. Richardson has to give up 8. I haven't seen a Hootie actually in a while.
Look at Shatil asking for the 50. Look at this guy. You have corrupted these people.
What? What, bro?
This guy says hate the bowlers. That
might be caught.
That might be caught. Yep, that one's caught. Conway. No 99
Conway
this time.
Gone.
How dare you disgrace the Mighty Duck name? Charlie Conway. How dare you?
Ooh. And 2 runs now. 2 overs left. All he has to do is not give up 2 boundaries. Maxwell to open for Australia if they're going to chase. They better.
What I tell you, Richardson can be dangerous in the death.
Who bowler? He wants Gabe is a typical bowler. He wants 22 fielders. Anything that goes in the air must be caught. It should. I did my job, right? If I get in the air and it's not a boundary, it doesn't go over, somebody should catch it. Oh, man.
Harris, I myself have not been paying attention to a lot of T20. All I can go off is what everyone's been talking about, who are the best squads. So obviously I'm going to put New Zealand in there. Duh. I'm going to throw India in there. I'm going to throw I might have to kick out Australia. It's only been a few matches, but I wasn't super impressed when they play against England, even though I think they won 2 out of 3. I'm going to throw the West Indies out there just because, respect the name. And then I'm going to throw in England.
Just because respect the name, bro. West Indies are the defending champ. How dare you?
I haven't seen them, though. I haven't seen them. That's what I was trying to say. I haven't seen their T20 squad.
I'm like, nope.
West Indies better pray that you're not rooting for them if they get to the top 4. Because they don't have a chance.
It'll be blacked out, bro. I won't be allowed to watch it.
No. They said, I want you to turn off his phone, turn off his TV, turn off his laptop, turn off his tablet.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, Pakistan really good
might be in there.
I haven't seen all the squads, so I'm just going based off what I've heard.
What's the most popular cartoon show in America right now? Oh, man.
My kids are loving Steven Universe right now.
Oh, up in the air. Ken Richardson.
That's got to be caught. That's got to be caught.
Double wicket over for Kane Richardson. So for all those RCB fans, you can breathe. You can breathe out. Right now, management is in there right now, just sweating buckets, like biting their nails. Like, okay.
You got it, Darshan. I'll check out those requests. Thanks.
But as far as my kids, what do they watch a lot of? That's Steven Universe. We are the crystal gems. And I'm like, oh gosh, I hate that song, bro. You can't come in here. The crystal gem song, it drives me crazy, bro. And they'll watch a lot of Naturo. It's like
Naruto.
Naruto, yeah, there you go. Naruto. Chinese or Japanese anime.
It's Chinese.
Yeah, my kids are watching, like I said, Steven Universe. They're watching, they like the new DuckTales a whole lot, actually. They love the new DuckTales. Man, what were they watching so much of until recently? I don't know. They like that, they like Gravity Falls a whole lot, but that's kind of an older show.
All right, 19th over. Tim Southey up in there. Jimmy Neesham's at strike, though, so he should farm the strike because Southey ain't going to do anything. Farm that strike. And for Australia, Your job is to try and get Southie on strike because you want no parts of Jimmy Neesham right now.
Gabe, all I know is when I was trying to get in the stream, there was only one wicket. There's been 5 cents.
The wicket keeper.
The wicket giver awayer.
Bro, I thought it was going to be a 230 score. If they get to 210.
What'd I say? 212, right? Remember that?
That's not a wide. Now, that's a bad call.
I got to see the replay on that one. It didn't look like a wide.
Look at Sam's like, look, you scumbag.
Easy. Look, he's like, just a smidge, right?
Watch. Oh, yeah. That hit the ball. And oh, come on.
No, but it passed the black line, though.
It hit the black line.
It passed the black line.
Up in the air.
Oh,
for a 6.
Oh, seriously, I thought it was going to be maybe a 4. I did, Andrew Cook. Sorry, brother.
Oh, Jimmy Neesham. Oh.
How many sixes has this guy hit? 6 of them so far? 5 or 6?
Jeez. Neesham, I think he's hit 5 or 6 today.
212.
That is just disrespectful.
Yeah, I know Sam's is in RCB. Stop rubbing it in. Why is there always so much hate for RCB? What did RCB do to all y'all? Honestly.
Single
Why
there.
is there so much hate?
All right, go get Southie now. Bowl him out. Or, yeah. Don't let Neesham back on the strike.
Yeah, there's a lot of cricket leagues out there, my friend. A lot of them. You guys know us. We watch like 3 to 5 matches a week, for crying out loud.
Ooh.
This is already our 4th match this week, and it's only Wednesday.
RCB is our meme material. Oh, that's glorious. I love it. Oh, that's hilarious.
Everyone that hates on RCB, they're like one of those kids at the school that kick the kid while he's down. The kid being bullied. Let's all get a kick right now. How dare you?
Oh, come on.
There you go. Right back. There's a fielder there, though. Oh. Didn't want to touch that with that mustard on it.
Southie apparently has 82 sixes, batting at 9 in tests. Are you serious?
Yeah, take that, Gabe. Call him a walking wicket. His strike rate's 200, brother.
Oh, man. His strike rate's 200. Nick, stop worrying about strike rate.
No, that's run rate. They hate when I say run rate, which makes me want to say it all the more. Oh, there's a boundary. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Southie's strike rate is now 300.
I hate you. Oh,
I want him to get a 6 on the last ball. That's what I want. Here's Gabe like, oh, yeah, get Southie on strike. Here's a wicket. 6 runs later.
Such bad bowling. Why is Sam's on the team? I don't know.
Because Gabe hates himself some Sams.
Bro, he's dating, I'm telling you, JL's daughter or something.
Oh.
Got him.
You say got him before they even show us the footage, man.
Bro, he's out. I'm listening to the commentator.
The commentators are always right? How many times do those guys at IPL say wicket alert? Wicket alert.
Point. But he is gone.
Oh, man. What were you saying about Sam's? Talking trash. Oh, yeah, he's out by a mile because who's the other guy? Leave it. Oh, what was that? Left him out to dry. Neesham, what was that?
Sam's is married, laughed out loud. Yeah, to one of JL's nieces, or I don't know. Are you kidding me?
What was that? That was a horrible decision by Neesham. Southie's out. Oh, my goodness gracious. Mumbai's got to reconsider making that decision.
Southie hit 77 on 40 against England on this test debut. Interesting. Last ball. Disrespectful. Ooh! Hit it into the parking lot.
Oh.
He hit it into the parking lot. Oh.
That ball is going out into the public. Put a mask on that ball, for crying out loud. 219, Gabe. I was off by 7. Nisham with another 6.
It's a no ball, Nick. It's a no ball. Oh my gosh. 77 meters.
No ball on the last ball.
Oh wow. Oh wow. You can't make it up.
I just witnessed a murder.
That what? Yes. Oh man. The bowlers,
Sam's.
bro. The bowlers are gonna need like therapy. I hope there's somebody back there. Sharjah should employ like a therapist for bowlers. So when they
said no ball, there's no ball.
It looked like it was a no ball. I thought that's what it looked like it.
What did I tell you about listening to the commentators? What did I say?
That's a good point. That's a good point. Oh gosh, you got bro. It's so bad. It's so 219. Even though today somebody chased, I think they said there was a chase of what was it, guys? 210 earlier, so it could be chased.
Yeah, I'm sure at some point in history.
Emergency meeting, please. We reported a murder of an Aussie bowling. oh, dude, that's hilarious. Little Among Us reference there. That's hilarious.
You are a bad influence,
wow.
Gabe.
Wow. Daniel Sams came back, Gabe. Good, because he certainly can't bowl. Are you kidding me? I thought he was supposed to be a bowler. Oh, man.
Ouch.
The colors of New Zealand's team tops are. Mark, somebody mentioned that in the first team. In the first T20 match, that's their throwback retro colors. But yeah, I don't like the look.
It's not my favorite color set there, but I have seen him wear it before, so that's fine. And like replays and whatnot.
Have you guys chosen a team for the 100? Oh no, not yet. We haven't checked out the 100 yet. We will though.
Haven't even thought about it yet.
Drummer boy with the drive-by. Hey guys, I'm assuming Gabe is rooting for Australia. Oh, we don't know that yet. I am rooting for Australia, but Australia could come out and chase it down.
Gabe,
it could happen.
The audience, they're not dumb, okay? All they got to do is come in the middle of the match, see who's losing. Must be Gabe's team.
What's up, Biggs? I don't know why you guys didn't get a notification of the stream. You know what? I have a theory, newly formed. Nick, you want to hear it? Don't really care if you do. I believe that there's like YouTube police out there, and if you say something that pisses them off, you know what I mean? They're just gonna, like, for instance, some of our videos will get pushed and it'll be in people's streams and recommended in feeds. Some of the times notifications won't even show up. So I'm gonna go back and review everything I said and try to figure out what I did wrong earlier, because YouTube is mad at me today. No notifications. They said, what did I say in that earlier stream today? Was there any blaspheming coming out of my mouth? What did I say? I can't. I said that Johnny Burstow's a heathen for going out on a duck. Is that a lie? Can I not speak the truth? I'm telling you, there's like a mastermind at YouTube that has like 18,000 screens in front of him. And he gets run, beep, beep, beep. Oh, Gabe said he's something I didn't like. Push his content down. Turn off his notifications. I don't know, guys. No, Nick, no. It's not.
You know what? You got to be careful, Mr. Gabe, because I got some emails, I got some Instagram messages about having to put you on probation. Right? And, you're on hot water right now, friend. Remember, I met a man named Javi Kawai, right? A lady named Achara. I can get some connections. I can get some replacements in here.
I mean, they're gonna replace me, cool. But man, you know what I mean? He didn't even say them. They said they know people. I know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy.
Maybe I'll get Scott Lang in here. You never know.
In the earlier stream, after you left, I was talking about, you know, how and with India right now, earlier they asked, perfect example. They're like, do you think even though Axar Patel got a 6 for that, once Jadeja come back, you know, Axar Patel's still on the side? That's the problem with India, man. You cannot fail because they have so many other players that can play. You could be dropped at any time. And then somebody in the chat just drove by, man. I thought it was you in disguise, right? A burner account. Like some of our friends on other channels we know we have. Not going to say anything. Bro, every time I see a dislike, bro, every time I see a dislike from the same person, I guarantee you is a burner account from another channel that we don't even say anything to. It is what it is. It's not even a cricket channel. Like, oh, what do I do? It happens a lot on boring reviews. That's all I'll say. Like, a dislike. What did I do, dude? Whatever. But no joke. Somebody said today, like, oh, Gabe, you could be dropped too. Like, oh, just drive by, man. Look at Renil, justice for Campbell. That's what it is. Bro, would it be funny, like, if Campbell was like Kevin Durant and it was Campbell with the burner account? Because, you know, Kevin Durant got like 5 burner accounts or whatever, and they caught him with it too because he forgot to switch it off one time. You think Campbell has a burner account and he's the one that keeps sending all those messages to you on Instagram about dropping me and all the
he's too classy, man. He's way too classy. Look at this comment. Jabby will hook you up, Nick, with all of Jabby's female guests. You trying to get me in trouble, my friend? You trying to get me in trouble?
Oh, the talented Mrs. Peterson not having it.
Hey, Gabe, let me tell you about a little PSL story, all right? So I get a message from someone about how the Kings, in their first innings in the PSL this morning, they had Sharjeel Khan get 105 in T20, right? 105, strike rate of 178. Oof. They scored 196, and they lost the game. They lost the game. United got 197. They chased him in the 20th over.
That's what got chased, that they mentioned it earlier. 196 got chased. How do you got a guy that puts up 105 and you still can't chase? That's
105
ridiculous.
As your opener, for crying out loud. PSL's out of control right now.
Joy, calm down. Because the minute, here goes Joy. Hello, guys. Just woke up and saw the scorecard. Man, the Aussies are. Next thing you know, they're going to, here comes all the mush talk. Like it's my fault. I got some magical power, which I don't. Okay.
Gabe, what's your record right now? What's your record right now? Is it like, and I'll even count the Knight Riders. I'll even count that. Is they won 10 matches in the CPL. They won them all 10. Is your record like 13-72?
It's not positive. Let's just say that.
I think it's pretty close. I think 13-72 is pretty close.
It's not in the positive. I'll tell you that much, bro. Oh, man. Anyway, Nick, do me a favor. Hold down the shot while I go downstairs, grab something real quick before this second innings. Guys, harass Nick a little bit. All right? No wickets have fallen before he came, and all of a sudden he comes, and like 6 wickets fell. Just saying. Right. It can't be just all me.
I'm used to the harassment. It's okay.
Look at trouble.
It's true. It's true.
Bro, listen. Instead of the Ashes, they're gonna rename it the Gabe. The day cricket died in Australia.
You go get yourself some food. I'm going to hold down this fort. Let me tell you all a little story, all right? This is going to be the future documentary. You guys have heard of crossing the line, right? This is talking about crossing the Western Hemisphere line. They're going to go to all of the troubles in Australia cricket right now. They're going to fire JL pretty soon because of all of this or that, even though they're going to maybe, they still have a chance to get that WTC. They might just miss that WTC. Eventually, they're going to fire JL. But then someone's going to do the research. And they're going to pinpoint everything back to the day that how an American killed Australia cricket. The day that an American was so unlucky. His friends told him to stop rooting for sports. His family told him to stop rooting for sports. And he said, I don't believe in the curse. Well, if it looks like a duck, it walks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, guess what, Gabe? You're cursed, my friend. The day that an American killed Australian cricket. Drummer boy. I love it. Yeah, and JL is going to be collateral damage. Exactly. Just because of Gabe. I'll watch that documentary too. Collateral damage, JL. You're going to be talking about 7 or 8 cricketers whose career ended before they started. And eventually, they're going to do some investigation. And they're going to there's going to be mantras. Nick, why didn't you root for Australia? Why? I'm telling you guys, it's not just a theory. There could be some facts to it. Here's R of Nick's second innings score predictions. Finch scores 180, not out, and Australia chase it down in 10 overs. R, you always got those bold predictions. Now, I've seen Finch go down as far as BBL goes, IPL goes, and he did pretty good. He did really good against India in the international T20, but now one match in this series. I've seen him go down quite a bit. So the law of averages would say he's not going to go down for at least under 30 this time. So I'm going to say he's going to give about 37, 38, which could give you just the start that Australia needs for the other guys to get going. But I don't see them chasing this. I don't see them chasing it whatsoever. Exactly. That's why the Knicks can't win. The Yankees have had the highest or one of the highest payrolls since like the 1990s. They've only won it once since the year 2000. Once with the highest payroll. Yeah, hopefully we will get a good game. Yeah, he made a century, but the team still lost. That's crazy. It's not his fault, obviously. He did literally everything he could do. But that's how intense the PSL is right now. I was watching the Gladiators and the Colanders. And I had said, because the Colanders were down like 179 or something, I said it's over. It's absolutely over. Oh, it's back. The match is back. I had said it's absolutely over. No, they chased. In the 19th over, they chased. It's 1 for no loss. Wade is opening with Finch. We'll see if Finch can get that 37, like I said. That's what I'm feeling, the 37. Bluetooth disconnected. I got to connect it to my phone so I can hear the game. There we go. There's a dot right there. Southie's bowling really fine right now. He's only given up 1. He's only given up 1 so far in 4 balls. Is Trent Bolt in the squad today? Yeah, Trent Bolt's in the squad. Excellent. DC or Marvel? You know, I'm going to steal the answer from Jabby because he had a great answer. He said, are you talking comics or movies? Comics, DC, movies, Marvel. Oh, unfortunately, it's not even close when it comes to the movies. There's another dot. 1 run on 5 balls for Southie. If Gabe was there, Finch would have been out. Got some swing here for Southie. Yeah, that is interesting. I didn't know about that, Faison. It's so weird that there are players who listed for the PSL draft but didn't get picked up or sold the IPL auction and vice versa. I guess playing conditions and the need of teams are different. There's a boundary right there for Australia, for Aaron Finch. Gets the boundary right there. That is not the way you want to end an over if you're Southie. Arv, yeah, you know, it's probably safe to say that I promise I had intentions to do that. I really did. And then it might be a summer project. You got to forget, you know, our summer as teachers, it's actually coming around the corner. A few months away is all. And then we have a whole lot of time. It's just all about, oh man, German Boy, you remind me. I want to check that out tonight. I didn't realize that one had already debuted. I think it debuted last night. They were talking about on the John Campea show. Luckily, no spoilers. I got to check that out tonight. I'm absolutely looking forward to a 4-hour Justice League. I just hope, because a film like that is going to be so CG heavy, I hope it's believable. They gave him a big old budget to go in there and clean everything up, so I'm assuming it's going to be. I just hope it's looking really nice and tight. Another boundary right there, this time for Wade. These two guys, they have the ability to be dangerous, and they're going to need to be dangerous right from the jump. A 4 to welcome Bolt. Ouch. But yeah, Arv, summertime, we're going to have a lot of time. Me and Gabe want to do more. Good night, Don Antonio. Me and Gabe want to do more movie reviews, right? It's kind of gotten away from us spending so much time doing cricket. So we watched Drishyam 2 days ago. He finished Drishyam 2 last night. I finished it before the stream here, so we're going to be reviewing that later tonight, and we're going to post it tomorrow on our channel. But, just a matter of sitting down and getting the other distractions out of the way and just watching a movie. A lot of things we'll be able to do during the summertime. Man, that was high. Superman and Lois, yep. And wide right there. That was so high. Kane Williamson's getting that ball nice and ready. New Zealand's test teams punched their ticket to the WTC. They're just waiting to see who's going to join them in June. Oh! That's a 6. Looks like it hit the boundary right there. That's a 6. Matthew Wade. Dangerous. I keep telling Gabe this. Maybe he's more dangerous in T20. Who knows? But I keep telling Gabe he's a dangerous batsman. He's got a lot of detractors. Ooh, did that hit right before the ground? Did that hit the ground right before? Looks like it did. That should be a 4. Yeah, Reflect as a Human. We have seen the Mortal Kombat trailer, and actually, we reacted to it on the Final Reaction, our newest channel, and it's gotten a nice little push by YouTube. We're at 10,000 views on that bad boy. Our channel's only got 200 subscribers so far, which we're happy about, but that trailer's gotten us a lot of love. So go ahead and check out our reaction on the Final Reaction. Can't wait for that movie to come out. I'm a huge fan of. I don't think that's out. I don't think it's out. I don't know if that's out, guys. It looked like he beat it back. Unless his bat wasn't on the floor all the way. I don't think he's out. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Thanks, Mark. The way I look at it when you have those runouts where it gets thrown at the stumps like that, if the guy's anywhere close, I always assume he's going to be safe because, that ball has to go a longer distance than the bat does. And so you got to take that in consideration. It's not a tie goes to the runner. The ball has to go farther. So, anyways, I got something right. It's early, but Bolt's giving up some runs. The run rate is where you want it to be when you're chasing a big score like this. Yeah, exactly. Gabe's not watching, so it was not out. Exactly. Guys, do me a huge favor. Guys and girls, do me a huge favor and like this video, please. Like this stream. You guys know the drill. No, I know, Mark. It has to touch the ground. That's why I had said, like, when I was so confident about it, I said, unless the bat doesn't hit the ground. It's definitely not always cut and dry, but that's just kind of the way I look at it. If it looks like a tie, I always give the advantage to the runner, assuming he put that bat down. There's one time I've seen so far in live cricket where the bat was not down. And another time where they like lost the handle on the bat. I think that was in the India match. Ooh, he wants to go for another one. They probably could have made if they went for it. But his partner didn't want to go for it. Gave up 12 in that over. Ouch. 12 in that over. What's the score? They're chasing 219. Let me update this right here. They're chasing 219. Slaying watch party. $17 for no loss after 2 overs. They're chasing 219. Jameson is gigantic. Is that a 6? No, that's a 4. Man, he reached pretty high for that one. Matthew Wade doing Matthew Wade things right here. I have never seen Jameson until now. Gigantic. Is he Andre the Giant sized? Oh, a free hit? Are you kidding me? A no ball? On his first ball? Well, I mean, he's past that line by a good amount right there. I mean, it makes sense. He's got such a leg span right there. Easy with the RCB stuff, guys. Easy. Season hasn't started yet. And don't forget, they got back to the playoffs last year. They made some changes. They might even go farther this year. It's definitely not the debut I wanted for this guy the first time I see him. Matthew Wade's going to take the free hit. It would be interesting, like in basketball where you have the technical foul, if in cricket they allowed you to choose which of the partnership members takes the free hit. That would be interesting if they had that rule in place. Oh, got him on the wide. Another free hit. Just a bit outside. Nice strategy. What's up, Abhijit? Nice to see you too. Gigantor. Yeah, that fits. He's 6'8". Jeez. Gigantor definitely fits. There you go. That's how you handle a free hit right there. Took a little pace off. Dot. Take that, Wade. Man, he's giving up a boundary. No, he's giving up 2 wides, excuse me. It only counts for 1 ball so far. And I think it was a boundary, right? Yeah, it was a boundary in the wide. So he's given up 4 runs on 1 ball so far, even though he has a dot. Oh, my goodness gracious. There's a 6. Man, these grounds are so small. So small. What's that put weight at now? 27? No, 21, excuse me. 21 already? Man alive. Easy par deep. What's with the hate? Why you gotta hate, my friend? What Australia's doing? Jeez, they're putting the hurt on. Did he save that? There's no way he saved that. They might want to relook at that. Wow. Yeah. By a mile, he saved that. Nice. Very, very nice. Nick Trivia, what's the highest possible score one batsman can get in a single T20? Oh, gosh. Are you kidding me? If they were to get a 6 on every single ball, then one would say, because they're going to stay on strike and then they're going to rotate the strike, right? Rotate the strike. So you get a 6 on every one, then you have to rotate it. So if you get 5 6s and then you get a 3, then you'll be back on strike the next over. You keep doing that. So let's do that. 5 6s, that's 33. 33 times 20, 660. Okay? 660. But then there could be some free hits in there. If every ball is a free hit, I mean, you can play this game forever, right? If every ball is a free hit and a no ball and a 6 and a 6 and a 6 and a 6, it could be potentially in the thousands. So that's kind of a trick question. What's up, Kush? That's my answer. 660 if there's no free hit. If there's a whole bunch of free hits, then over 1,000 easily. Yes. Hot Pocket. That's right. The Aussie openers haven't got any Hot Pockets in the microwave. No, I mean, you got to remember, the origination of that phrase actually was the guy who's coming up next, who's in the lineup next to come up, is cooking that Hot Pocket, and you couldn't even stay out there long enough for me to finish my Hot Pocket. So the next guys, they're getting their time. He says it's 663. Oh, I guess on that last ball, you're not worried about rotating the strike, so you get an extra 3. I got you because you're going for a 6. Good call. Good call, my friend. But remember, if there's any free hits in there, all legal balls. Okay. Nick, you should do a review for Brandon or Rebel. Cricket Forgotten Cricketers West Indies Tour South Africa. Yeah, I've heard about that story. Jameson ain't all the Hot Pockets. I mean, guy's got to eat. What did he give up that over? Right? Southie only gave up 5, and then Bolt gave up what, 12? 17. So Jameson gave up 16? My gosh. Oh, look at this Gabe right here. There's no Hot Pockets to be heard of right so far. Your boys are scoring huge right now. I'm ignoring your drive-by. What's the drive-by? I love the drive-bys. Let's see. RCB don't need Gabe to be cursed. They were cursed from the beginnings. But could you imagine if Gabe chose him as his team? Could you imagine that? Jeez Louise. What else is new? Finch is struggling. He struggled mightily for the Renegades and the BBL. Mightily. Oh, catch. Yes. There we go. Was that Kane? Bye, Wade. You can score big, but bye. Hey, Gabe, did you hear that one? I know you're watching. Wicket catch. Your boy, Kane Williamson. I think Graham's being serious. Don't let Gabe back on, please. Yes. They're terrified of Gabe. I love it. Yes, it's true. He did come in the stream. He came in the chat. He typed in the chat, and Wicket was like 2 balls later. Oh, in the words of Gabe, you can't make this up. Here's Philippi. Okay, can Philippi withstand the curse of Gabe? Because Gabe loves Philippi. Nikhil, curse Gabe came with. Oh, I already read that. Sorry. Joy, oh, the misery that befallen an RCB. If Gabe chose them, they might not even get 7th place. Permanent last spot for them. They might put them in 10th place, saying, well, we're going to get 2 new teams eventually. We're just going to put you there right now because you got Gabe rooting for you. Remember what he did to CSK, ladies and gentlemen. Remember what he did to CSK. They had never missed the playoffs. Not once. They got 7th place. I mean, look at here it is. I'll take 25 from Wade. If every player scores 24, that's 240. I'll take it. See, this is the problem. He doesn't know that he has a problem. He's in denial. He does not know that he has a problem. That's the scariest thing. He came in the chat. Wicket. Ooh, Southie, you beauty. Only giving up 1 run, 1 wicket here. Gabe, if you are watching, a little bit of seriousness. If you are watching, take your time. I just got to get out of here at 7:20 to pick up my kids. All right? 7:20. You still got 15 minutes. You're good. Gabe made them servants last year. That's a nice sneaky 1 right there. Southie only gave up 2 that over. He needs to talk to Bolt and Jameson for a second and say, guys, come on. 35 for 1 after 4 overs. Jeez, the strike rate is still at 11.5. Why you got to say that? Pardeep, why do you got to say that? We don't need that kind of talk in here. This is a positive place. Even though I was making fun of Gabe. Southie became better T20 bowler after RCB released him. Got you eating my mama's COVID suit. No problem. Take your time, brother. Hey, it obviously worked, my friend, because you didn't have any effects. Oh, catch that nonsense. I wish. Man, that went for a 6. Colonel Sanders on that. Oh, really? Jameson, your first ball and a 6? Really, Jameson, your first ball on the second over and a 6? Man. Nick, what's the prediction for India's first innings? I said they were going to go 5 days. Jeez Louise. I still have much to learn. What's my prediction? They're like at what, 99 for 2 right now? 99 for 3. Did they just lose the 3rd wicket? Kohli went down, right? Was it 95, 99 for 2? My prediction is I think they're going to get to about 240. I would say about 240. Obviously, I would love anything more than that. Is there a safe place we can put Gabe when Australia plays? They're doing well right now. They got 41 for 1, and he's not in the stream. Oh, jeez. My gosh, another 6 for Philippi. Jameson, you suck, man. He's given up 28 and 9 balls. 28 and 9 balls. And RCB just killed him 1,000,000 times. Or, I'm sorry, paid him 1,000,000 times. Gosh. Did he get 1,000,000 from RCB or more? 28 runs in 9 balls. He sucks. And Gabe's like, stop it. I saw that 6. All right, but if Jamison gets a wicket, you know you're cursed, Gabe, because this guy's he's got the door wide open. Anyone want to come inside? Anyone wants to steal my stuff? Go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. Yeah, Hesed in tears, exactly. The genius behind all the moves. How'd that work out so far? Maxwell, a 1 in the last match. Jamison, 29 on 10 balls. Goodness gracious. They gave him $2 million. They can't get a refund on that one. There we go. There's no 6 that time. Thank goodness. Man. Exactly. You did what you had to do. Play well before the draft and then get paid. Good game. Hootie alert. My goodness gracious. This guy was on a Hootie alert after his first ball. They need 171 more balls. Man, that's still such a ways to go. Even if they get 50 every 5 overs, they're still short. Passing. I don't know who he's talking about, but filling out job applications right now. He's updated his resume. LinkedIn. Oh, Hessen. Hessen's doing that. No way, man. He got him to the playoffs last year. He's the golden child. $50 for 1 after 5 overs. Great power play for Australia. Doing exactly what they need to do. I want 2 wickets this over. Here's Bolt. Come on, Bolt. You can do better than 12. That ball went the opposite direction he wanted to. Got Philippi at strike. He's already got 15 runs on 9 balls. Australia's doing way better than they did in the first match. Jeez, 12 runs by Bolt. There's a single right there. There's no swing, so Bolt is struggling, says Laughter Express. Thank you so much for that comment. $51 for 1 in the 6th over. Bolt is bowling. The ball is just like flying off their bats, even when they're not even trying to swing it too much. You got a single there. Australia's got 4 4s and 3 6s. Man. Yeah, I'm supporting New Zealand. Gabe's got Australia, so I'm rocking with New Zealand. First time watching them live, so I'm excited about that. A lot of viewers think that we hate New Zealand. Not the case whatsoever. Just haven't seen them yet. Nick, give me a proper play-by-play for a couple balls. Oh, I'm reading between the lines on that one, Saganisha. Jeez Louise. He's not too pleased. Philippi is now off the strike. Finch is on the strike. It's got 9 on. Man, it's so far away from me. 9 off 9 balls. Finch has got a strike rate of 100 here in T20. Bolt's done much better in this over. He's only given up 3 so far. He's got 2 dots in his second over. And there is another dot right there. Oh, it was all about the batsman behind you, but you had no play on that one. Great over by Bolt. Much better that time. Only gave up 3. He got 3 dots. He's 15 altogether in 2 overs. Overall score is 53 for 1. 53 for 1 in 6 overs. There's the power play. For the next 10 overs, the scoring you would assume is going to be slowing down just a tad from what it's been doing so far. They still have quite a ways to go, but they start off exactly how you want to. Absolutely need a wicket. Who are they going to send out here? Southey for his third, or are they going to save him for the death? I'm not sure what kind of bowler he is, if they're going to want to save him for 2 of the death. What's the 3 circles right there? Is that just saying the power play's over? I don't know what that was from the umpire. At this point, New Zealand was 45 for 1. Australia is now 53 for 1. That's the power play. Saganisha. Now he's throwing the love. Mitchell Satner. Oh, we got a Satner sighting. This is the guy when I first saw him in the CPL for the Tridents. I hated this guy. He got destroyed, and I was like, this guy's garbage. And everyone's like, no, he's actually really good. Well, here he is. Mitchell Satner. For some reason, I thought he was South African. Oh, man, this is how little I have seen New Zealand. Philippines at strike, 17 runs off 12 balls. They haven't gotten a boundary in a little bit, so you know Australia wants to try to increase the score a little bit. The run rate is still just under 12. Here comes Santner on his little tiny run up as a spinner there. And that is going to be a single. They're not going to try to stretch that. They're going to get Finch on strike now. See what Finch can do. He has been struggling, in my opinion, recently, so we'll see what's going on there. Gabe was eating some magical soup to give him strength. Special ingredient, mom's home cooking. Here is another single there off the bat of Finch. Finch is taking what he's getting. He's not going to try to overdo too much. Doesn't really need to. As long as you keep getting those singles and those doubles, you're going to be looking pretty good as you got this long chase to make. Yeah, Santner is really good. I've learned that since. Oh, that's right in the air. Catch it. It's hit far, though. Oh, that's a 6. Dang it. I thought it wasn't going to go. I thought it was going to go 10 meters short of that. I really did. Philippi gets himself another 6. That's their first boundary in a while.
And that's a 6.
8. Oh, Australia fans, cover your eyes. Cover your eyes. Here comes the wickets.
Pump, baby. Pumped.
Cover the eyes. Here comes the wickets.
Easy.
Almost had one.
Almost had one.
Almost had one.
Oh.
Oh, are they even going to think about reviewing this?
Too high. Go ahead and waste that review. Wow, Goodman just wicked alerted me. Wow.
Look at everyone. No. Collapse coming.
Did they review it?
There's no way. You're right. That was way too high.
Too
All
high.
right, I got to go pick up my kids or my wife's going to kill me.
But
I'll see you in a little bit.
Do what you got to do, brother. That's way too high. What do you guys think? Not even close. Look at that thing. That thing was going to bounce so high. You kidding me? What's going on, Graham? Joy just wicked alerted me. What's up, Don Antonio? Actually, it's my mama COVID soup. No joke. Right? So, when my brothers went back to work, my mom makes this stew, Dominican stew. There's like bone marrow in there. I don't know. She swears by this stuff. And, just to appease her, I'll drink it. And, I haven't gotten sick. So last time she made it, she got it for me because, I'm getting the shot now, whatnot. I experienced very minimal symptoms or whatnot. That's got to be way too high. Come on now. Bounce out. Impact. Umpire's call is going to be high. Told you. Missing wickets. Go ahead. Waste that review. Let's go. What's up, Mark? What's good, Rendezvous? So, yeah. Eating crow soup. My mama crow soup. It keeps COVID away. Let's go, Philippe. Come on, run away for a boundary. Go, 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 go. What's going on, Shaganation? I've got to say, New Zealand has some of the most impressive defense and fielding I have seen. You got to get two. Uwaj, for it to be, whatever, 98% effective, whatever it is, 95. You got to get two. Today was my second shot. So a single there for Philippe to finish the 7th over, and he'll farm the strike. Easy. Gabe collab with the great cricketer. They are hilarious. Yeah, Nick has reached out to a few different people in order to do a collab. We'll see. I know somebody reached out to us, so he sets all that good stuff up. You know how that goes. So I mean, right now, Guptill deserved that century. He did, but no more so than Conway the other day. That's actually, two guys out in the nervous 90s and back-to-back T20 matches for New Zealand. Here goes Sodhi. He was so good that first match. YG, I am absolutely looking forward to the Ashes. End of the year, I'll be taking time off to make sure I have time to watch it. Save some days because I'm super excited for the Ashes, man. Absolutely. Oof. But look at that. They still have fielders there. It's like almost impossible to get a boundary against New Zealand. It's ridiculous. Give me a Harsha Bogley interview. Yeah, I don't know who yeah, Conway was not out. He just ran out of overs. You're right about that. Saudi doing a really good job there. Laughter Express, I don't think we're at Harsha Bogley's level yet. But, you never know. Cover drive, Arab. Cover drive is my favorite shot. We hate the sweep, and I know that you got to sweep in order to negate the spinners, but it's such a dangerous shot. You just saw it a minute ago. I hate the sweep. I hate the reverse sweep. Such a dangerous shot. Oof. Yeah, New Zealand saves everything. It is impossible to get a boundary with these guys. You got to be kidding me. I love it. For the day CFA Nation interviews Harsha Bogley. That'll be fun. There we go. Wide ball. I got to say, this umpire has called a lot of wide balls. Pull shot, straight shot. Yeah, Finch 10 on 11, actually 12 on 12 now. He's playing so cautious because he's almost afraid to get out. He's not attacking. Oh, man. Tell your top 10 best bowlers, Gabe, you have watched till now. That is so tough, man. Oh, come on. No! Gosh! Gosh, Finch, really? Really? Finch just been bad, man. He's just been bad. Collab with Caribbean podcast. Yeah, I think that's one of the people we're gonna we have or are gonna reach out to. I gotta double check. I know Finch. Gosh, it's so frustrating. He's been so bad. This team was doing so well, 70 through 80, and there goes your captain. Gosh. So off the top of my head, top 10 bowlers. Okay, I want to put obviously up there, in no specific order. Boomerang, Jaffa Archer, man, Jimmy Anderson, Stuart Broad. Oof. Who else? Some other really good bowlers. Is it that Pakistani bowler? Is it Shaheen Afridi? I can't remember. I think so. Patty Cummings, Mitchell Marsh. It's tough, man. Do I put and I'm doing this off the top of my head. Nathan Lyon's probably the best spinner in the world, followed by Ashwin. And Rabada. I was thinking, do I go Hazelwood or Rabada? But I think Rabada's just done more. He's been around for a lot longer. I'll finish it off with Rabada. Those are my top 10 bowlers. Come on. There we go, Philippe. Philippi with 34 there. Woo. Gavin, they asked me to, from what I've seen, and honestly, from this is the first full match I've watched from New Zealand, and if you notice, most of the guys I mentioned are all test bowlers. So for me, it's got to be a test bowler. That's your true medal right there. T20 might be a different story, but all the guys I'm talking about, I've seen play test matches. I've seen go through the wars, go through the battles. So for me, those are the best. That's just my list, though. Doesn't mean it's the right list. But there we go. Josh Philippi with another run there, 35 on 23. Let's see if Maxwell can say step up. Jameson, 6 tests, 36 wickets. Yeah, well, the question was, since I've watched them, I haven't watched New Zealand play tests. So once I do, maybe my list will change. Listen, I had to leave off all my West Indies bowlers, but I just had to be honest of the guys I've seen. You know what I mean? I like Shannon Gabriel. He's probably one of my favorite New West Indies bowlers. And Kumar Roach, but I wouldn't say they're top 10. Did you watch day 1 highlights of India versus England? Oh yeah, we watched. We woke up this morning. We watched the second session. No, the third session, right? Because it was dinner when we woke up. Watched the third session, and then I watched the highlights of. Oh no! Up in the air. Oh, lucky, falls safely. I'll take it. Oof, that was dangerous. Straight up in the air. Felipe and Maxwell, what a duo. T20 duo. I hope so. We need it right now. WWE Big Show entrance music played when Maxwell arrived. That's hilarious. I asked his best test bowler. He was he has watched cool Kiwi fans. Yeah, no. Those are the ones I've seen. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's a fluctuating list because I haven't seen everyone, obviously. All right. $31 off the first 2 overs for Jameson. Getting pumped. Yeah, but I don't think Philippi will make it in on the RCB side because they've got too many international players. You know the Big Show's going to play. Jameson's going to play. AB de Villiers is going to play. And they got somebody else they have to play. Smart ball in there with the slow ball. I can't remember who else they have to play. But I just don't think Philippi will make will make it on the playing 11. Jameson should have been safe for test. Get M-Line Ferguson in here. You know what? Ooh, I've seen Loki Ferguson bowl, at least in T20. He's really good. I like Loki Ferguson. Come on. If you hustle, you get 2 on that. Philippi will be the kid. Josh Philippi will be the keeper. Interesting. So he's going to be one of the 4 internationals. So it's going to be Maxwell, Jameson, Josh Philippi, AB de Villiers, Maxwell. That's okay. Interesting. Okay, there we go. No run. Good communication. Ferguson is injured. Oof. You out of control. Don Antonio, thanks for hanging out with us, man. Much love. Much love. Appreciate you. I got to go. Bye. And Laughter Express, you out of control. Archer's actually the best West Indies bowler. You're killing me. Come on. But see, they always have people everywhere. Oh. If you are a bowler for New Zealand, you love your defense because they've got 30 guys on the field. He hasn't done so great in tests. Yeah, you know what I mean? Ferguson is a great. Here you go. Ferguson is a good white ball bowler, but hasn't seen him doing great in tests. And see, that's the thing. That's why most of the guys I mentioned were in tests because there's tons of guys in the IPL. Like I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy's just, get out. Yes. And it's a boundary. There we go. Loki Ferguson gets that final 4. And pumps Jameson. Jameson now at 39. There's a lot of really good white ball cricketers that I love. You know, Benoit, right? I love that kid's delivery. I think he's filthy. Just guys that I remember from T20, man. Not T20, IPL, I should say. But unless you do it in tests, it's like, how real is it? You know what I mean? Gabe, you know the first international match was played between U.S. and Canada in 1844 century. I do know that. Australia is below the RRR. They're below that required run rate? Of course they are. No! Glenn Maxwell. See what I'm talking about? The reverse sweep? Gosh. Why? Oh, you can't make it up, man. You can't make it up. Big Show, yeah, no show, man. He's been so bad. Is the money getting to him? I think Maxwell is playing with gold bricks in his pocket. He's got all that money in his pocket, all that RCB money. Gosh, it's you can't make it up. You can't make it up. What do you mean you're blaming me, Sean? Maxie's not my fault. He got that. Blame RCB for giving him all that money. I think he's eating like lobster and steak dinners every night. He's on a full stomach. Yeah, I mean Bishnoi. Bishnoi. Did I say Benoit? My bad. Bishnoi. Don Antonio did not call that wicked alert. Yes, he did. I gotta stop saying defense. I gotta stop saying fielding. Let's go, Stoinis. Let's go, Stoinis. You got 10 overs to go, people. Man. Maxwell's just been so disappointed, man. Honestly, you can't make it up, guys. Ah, jeez Louise, couple $1 million down the drain. All right, let's see. Come on, Stoinis. All right, take a single there. That is just rough. Great shot there by Philippi. But of course, New Zealand has 1,000 fielders. Amazing. Sing in the chat. I don't sing well. Come on. 5 runs from that over. Required run rate is 14. Not looking good. Hear that, Gale, Bravo, and the Ryan will return West Indies side. I did hear that. I'm super excited for my West Indies squad. Gale, Bravo, and Narayan, the universe boss. New Zealand team is perfect nowadays. Their fielding it's ridiculous. They've got 87 fielders out there. They can't find a gap. Super chat. That Simba crazy. What's up, man? Gabe, you don't mess up her player's name. You just Gabeify them. Exactly. Oh, man. All right, Sodi up. Come on, Stoinis. There we go. That's a boundary. 4 runs. There we go. It's never over till it's over. It's never over till it's over. Easy there. That's Simba crazy. Thank you for the super chat. Gabe, sing that RCB death song. You guys are out of control. AJ says, couple $1 million down the drain. Again, Maxwell gets out again. I feel bad for him. It's over, Gabe. I refuse to concede, Renil. What do you think about Million film industry? They don't have the highest budget, but still pull off gems like Drishyam 2. This prove good strips and good acting can do wonders. Siddhant, watch our review we just posted yesterday for Drishyam 1. And oof, did they get through? Get through, boundary. There we go. A little boundary. Give me a second, guys. All right, my bad. Taking care of my husbandly duties up there. But just watch our review yesterday, and I will say, I don't think I watched Drishyam 2 last night. I don't think I've been that excited to watch another movie as quickly and do a review. I stayed up late last night to watch that too. Ever. So I don't want to give away the review. Nick and I are going to record it later on tonight, and then you guys will watch it because we're going to post it tomorrow. But I'm telling you, Siddhant, I've Malayalam has some gems, and definitely Drishyam and Drishyam 2 are two of them. Maxwell hates me. RCB hates Maxwell. Let's go, Stoyanus. Get that capital form. The big no-show. You guys are so funny. The Hulk Stoyanus scores a grade 18. I mean, I've seen Stoyanus put up 50s in the IPL. He's got the potential, 70, 80. And I mean, look, it's crazy, right? The captain and the highest paid player on the team, Finch and Maxwell, 12 and 3 respectively. Everybody else is doing their job. You know what I mean? Doing their job. Go out and get it. There we go. Another boundary. There we go, Stoyanus. Sodi's length is terrible. I agree. You should take some rest. Nick's gonna come and take over. I actually gotta go take my daughter to dance probably like around 8:10. So if it's not over by then, I'll have Nick take over. Join you guys in the chat. Being a Malayalamli, it's our film industry is one of the things that we take pride in, though. This new wave of Malayalam film started around 2010. Well, boom, I got to tell you, I don't think I've ever been that excited. We watched Drishyam 1 day before yesterday, I want to say. It was like Monday night, or was it Monday night or Tuesday night? We watched Drishyam 1, did the review, and we were so excited, I couldn't wait. And last night I watched it. So, yep, back-to-back nights. That don't happen often. Mind you, I woke up early to stream cricket, so that's how excited I was for this film. Get out! Get out! No! Gosh! Philippe, 45 on 32. I so wanted this kid to get 50, man. But I mean, I know the bat's there, and I'll still take 45. It's the other guys that aren't doing their jobs. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like the video. Much appreciated. Like the stream. Gabe, should I subscribe? I appreciate it. I might have spelled Malayalam wrong. Or I might have said it wrong, brother. It's all good. All good, Boomer. Trust me, don't trust me on spelling, especially non-English words. Gabe, you should watch ISL playoffs matches. You know what? We'll see if I can fit in that busy schedule. I know. Come on, Aussies. Maxi will be using his IPL money to go to the bar. Or something. Oh, man. At least Maxwell used to score for Australia, even though not in the IPL. But here now, it's rough, guys. It's rough. He's a domestic league player, flops in international cricket. Who's that, Chatil? Philippi? I don't call a 45 a flop. In T20, I'll take 45 all the time. Why is Ashton Agar batting? What? Huh? Is that how light the batting is for Australia, that Ashton Agar is batting at 6? Oh my gosh. Felipe had so close. Yes, ma'am. You know it. I don't understand. Gosh! Come in for a duck. Why did they even bring him in? Why did they even bring him in? Oh my. I could manage this team better. I could coach this team better. The minute I saw Ashton Agar, I'm like, what are they doing? They're just giving away wickets. For the love of Pete. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Oh my gosh. It's so bad. It's just darkness. JL must be in a dark room right now, sipping on brandy. Just all darkness. Anyone, you guys are all more experienced than me. Explain why they brought in Agar there. Just to throw away a wicket? Really? Really? Jeez. It isn't JL, it's the assistant coach. They'll be holding each other, comforting each other. For the love of Pete. What do I know? I'm a novice. I don't know what I'm talking about. They had a plan why they put Agar out there. I'm sure they know better. You know, Mitchell Marsh yesterday, didn't he put up like 45? He was with the one bright side, but nope, they put in Agar. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Mitchell. Who do I blame for this? Wow. Wow. Satner with a 3-wicket over. Are you kidding me? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You can't make it up. Yes, Finch should drop himself. Finch, that's who I blame for this, because the game was going well until Finch got out, and then everybody else starts pressing. He didn't even have 100 strike rate. Gosh, it's not on me. I'm here watching the kill. It's on the players out there. Andrew Cook, some hot pocket action now. Yes, hot pocket action indeed. It's you can't make it up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Wow. I like blinding anger right now. You try to be cute. You go ahead and throw in Ashton Agar instead of Mitchell Marsh for whatever reason. Mitchell Marsh throws him. He should have been next up. You mess up the whole rotation of the game like that. I mean, what are you doing? Oh well. What do you guys? It's. We're already coming for him. Easy. I'm unlisted, by the way. Easy, dude. Gabe, renounce your Aussie allegiance before they come for you. Oh my gosh, this isn't my fault. Explain what Finch did. Explain. Oh, it's all bad. It's all darkness. You can't make it up. 5 wickets gone since Nick left, and 3 of them in 1 over. The worst over I've ever seen in my life. It's brutal. It's brutal, guys. I can't make it up. Oh. And then their fielding is absolutely unbelievable. Gabe gonna leave Savannah. He's got an admirer named Pete. Trust me. Not today. Only positive for RCB is Philippe. The kid is special managed to withstand RCB and Gabe's curse. I wanted that 50 for him so bad, guys. So bad. Satner will be on a hat trick when he returns. And I guess this is tongue in cheek, Sean. Sean says, Gabe, please follow Richmond in the AFL, please. So let me guess, you are not a Richmond fan. Misfield. That never happens to New Zealand. Oh, had to be Jameson. A misfield, and it had to be Jameson. Look, as bad as I feel, how do you guys think RCB feels right now? I'm just saying. Gabe, is your favorite commentator Ian Bishop or Michael Holden? Michael Holden. I love it. He tells it how it is. No, Sean. Kali Wobbles, the Kali Wobbles. I may be willing to sell my services. Just say it. I may just put my services for hire. Not their best team and no jail against New Zealand in New Zealand. That alone says how seriously they're taking this series. It's ridiculous. Where is JL? You're the leader of the squad. Your assistant coach out there. Where's Smudge? You know what I mean? Like, come on. Lobashank, come on. Just you got to have some better bowlers out there. They're going with Sam's, man. Zampa's legit. I'll take Zampa. He's legit. But come on. Get it out. There we go, Stoinis. Stoinis on 34 now. Gabe praises New Zealand fielding and then... Oh, wow, that's not... How is that my fault? It doesn't happen often, though. You're right about that. Another shot there by Stoinis. But, of course, New Zealand has 87,000 fielders, so it's hard to find a gap. Yeah, Jameson. I'm telling you, RCB cannot feel good about themselves. Follow Drummer Boy's team. No, please. You guys are out of control, man. Oh, listen, that black cloud follows me. As all Knicks fans know, Joe is in Perth on the beach. Gabe, this can be a business for you. Instead of match fixing, you have been paid to back a team. Listen, I'd be accused of match fixing. All of a sudden, oh, get it out. Get it out. There we go, Stoinis. I'd be accused of match fixing. There'd be some angry guys there. I don't want no parts of that stuff. Smudge is on Bondi Beach. Okay. Love Bishop. Remember the name. Yeah, Ian Bishop is a man. All right, here we go. That's a wide. Thank you. Give me that wide run. Get it out. Get it out. Oh. They were all meant to be in South Africa. Yeah, they were. Stoinis just came in and is on 35 already. Get ready. Great shot. Great shot there by Sams. Supposed to be in South Africa, so everyone's on vacation. There's no vacation when there's cricket on. You come and battle with your team. McDonald having a few macas in protest of Australia being sponsored by KFC. That's why they're having such a bad series. That's okay. McDonald's having Hungry Jacks possible. Happy with their player current performance with XR, Ashwin, Ishant, England all out. I like that team. That team's gonna be good. I said last year, even though I picked CSK as my home team, and KKR was the girlfriend, right? The mistress. I picked DC as my sleeper, man, because they were super balanced. The most balanced team. There goes Stoinis with another boundary. 46 for 20. Oh, Stoinis. They are showing England demolished by India right now, just making Aussies feel happier. That's funny. Ooh. 73 from 28 left. I mean, it's gonna be tough, guys. It's never over till it's over. Get it out all the way. Oh my gosh, it hit the camera up there. Get it out of there. Battle, boys. Battle. Let's go. It's never over. It's never over. All right, next ball here for Sam's. And that goes through. Come on. No. That's a big man. The fielding is just immaculate. They've got guys everywhere. Stop the count. Stop the count. Oh, that's hilarious. Yourself supporting England and Australia together is against natural selection. Gabe, you brought this upon yourself. Supporting England and Australia together is against the natural selection. That's hilarious. I mean, Nick and I just, by design, love to argue, love to go back and forth. So we always are on opposite sides. But oof, there we go. Nick is a big India fan, so I had to go against him. He likes himself some England as well, but he's more of an India fan. I'm a West Indies fan, and I love Australia as well. But never over till it's over. Easy, Anjun, easy. Anaj, sorry, easy, Anaj. Get it out, all the way. Keep going. There we go. There we go, cousin. Battle. Finch is finished. Wade is hopeless. Yes, both are open. Our secret is we have hobbit holes on the field where they hide and the rest of the players jump up and fill the ball. Blair, it feels that way. It is hilarious. That is hilarious. Such a small ground. Everything out is out. Exactly. Look at Manav. Gabe, you have to support England for Australia to get into the chess championship. Exactly. There's reasons, people. All right, let's go, boys. There we go, Stoinis. Stoinis with 50. We're not done yet. There we go. Battle. Cut shot. Yes. That's going to be a boundary. There we go. Jameson pumped. Jameson being pumped right now. Let's go. Ooh. Come on, Stoinis. Smart there by Jameson with the full delivery. Really smart bowling. He went with the full toss right at Stoinis. Stoinis couldn't get a hold of it. That's brilliant bowling right there, guys. Gabe has never supported India, and due to Nick, he will never. That's the only good thing. Yeah, Jay, I'm telling you. Come on. Out. There we go. Jameson. Hootie. Jameson got hootie. Let's go. Kyle Jameson getting pumped. Jameson woke up feeling dangerous today. Let's go. He got hootied. Let's go. Let's go, Sams. Oof. Yeah, don't risk it. Woo. What's up, Arab? Right now it is 183 for 6. Let me update that score. Stoinis is on strike. They just took a single. Let's go. Let's go. 37 off 19. It's doable. It can happen. Oh. New Zealand can't handle the pressure. Let's hope. Come on, this next few overs is going to be huge. Blasphemer. 184 for 6. So who'd they bring in for this one? Jameson, 56, hootied. He's done. Satner's done. RCB loses again no matter what. That is hilarious. You guys are out of control. All right, here we go. Come on. Oh, just one. Man. RCB wants a refund? That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Let's see what happens here. Come on, get through. Get through. No, of course, there's a fielder there. Oof. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Dot ball. Huge dot ball right there. Huge. Massive dot ball. Come on, Stoinis. That's wide. That's wide. Thank you. What's Bolt annoyed about? What's he chirping? That's wide. Oof. Come on. Get in it. Put pressure on them. Get into the 200s, boys. Put some pressure on them. Come on. Oh. Oh. They need a boundary. Yeah, we do. Look at Ave. Ave's like, we need a boundary now. Oh, guys, trust me, it's brutal. It's brutal. Oof. 2 big deliveries. Let's see what happens here. Oh my gosh! What was that? How does it? That should have been a 4. Oh, now you know why I hate umpires more than anything. That would have been a 4. Wow. I hate umpires more than life itself. You gotta be kidding me. Great over by Bolt. Great over by Bolt. Guys, unfortunately, I gotta go. Gotta go get my daughter to dance. I'll be following along. I thought Nick would be back from picking up his kids, but unfortunately he wasn't able to. But let's go, Aussies. We're still there. We're still in this game. All right. Anyways, look out for our 3 wickets tomorrow on this game. Look out for us to stream again tomorrow morning. Those of you that are going to wake up for England versus India. You guys know the deal. Until next time, same bat time, same bat channel. Peace.